So, what I think about the word cafe is that it's a very straightforward, simple method that you can use. What is interesting about it is that I think, and I haven't experienced it, but this is my supposition, that it needs a lot to prepare a good word cafe. My personal direct experience with it was, I sat at the table and I didn't move with the people. I was receiving the people. And the biggest surprise was that although we had complex questions and these people were not native of English, they tried extremely hard to communicate their thoughts and their feelings. And that really surprised me.
So, how did you overcome this language barrier? What helped you, do you think?
I tried to encourage them. So whenever I felt that they are uncomfortable because of the language barrier, I encouraged them to draw, to put down things in their own language. I made sure, I ensured them that there will be somebody to come and translate at one point if we are stuck. And in the end, we didn't need an interpreter.
Wow.
Wasn't that amazing?
Absolutely.
We didn't need an interpreter. So the message came through.
Was it what you expected?
It's marvelous. I will come to my country and I will use some elements of this World Cafe. I will use with my students while working with my students.
How do you think you'll adapt it? Do you feel that it's a tool that you can adapt to different needs?
Yes, of course. I like. First of all, I like the idea.
Do you or your colleagues have any difficulties with the World Cafe? Were you able to overcome that difficulty?
Okay, some of these ladies who came with me, Polish ladies, are beginners in English. But I'm very satisfied with my beginners in English students who started to learn English from October this academic year.
So they were able to benefit from the process, you think?
Yes, and they were very much excited because I can't speak, it's very difficult. But I'm very satisfied because you helped them to jump the barrier of speaking. You see, and they were speaking not many very good English, but they were speaking with some expressions, with some words.
And some people drew wonderful sketches and
Yes.
drawings.
Those who couldn't speak, they draw much.
Exactly.
You see?
Yes.
And they understood very much. Maybe not everything, but they understood very much. And for them, it was a great experience.
The World Cafe, the openness to the world, the mind, the intelligence, the openness to the world, and the cafe also the intimity, the space, the personal space.
The intimacy of
Yes,
it.
yes. It's a very symbolic, a very inspiring space for cafe. Openness to the world, in the same time, personal space.
Yes.
Yes. I appreciate this is a long exercise. This is a history. It's an agora.
Okay, so yeah, actually I really like the method itself because it's so active. It's new. It's in basic, all people can share their minds, their opinions about the problem. Yesterday we talked about the project. Actually, for me that was pretty good because I could reflect. You know what I mean? Reflect my work.
Yes. So give you the opportunity to reflect
Yeah.
on your work I think you said something about the third question that helped you to look at.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, to look from the both sides, to step aside, to step a little back, and to look at the whole picture. When I was talking to my family back in Slovenia, I was telling them about it because I was really, that's something new, and I think it's very useful.
Great. Was there anything that you found difficult or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, language.
Yes, the language obstacle.
Yeah.
But was there anything else that was used which you felt helped to overcome this obstacle? You know, the verbal communication.
Well, yeah, of course the pictures, yeah. But in my group, well, I don't know, there was this girl, and she wrote lots of things, lots of words down, like so. But I didn't know what she has written, you know.
So the language was an obstacle here.
Yeah.
Now, would you like to add anything to that? Is there any-
Yes, I found it a very good idea, this changing tables, because you are not discussing just with those three people at the table, listening to each other, but then when you move, you see what the others wrote or draw or something, and then you could speak to another free person about those projects, because they were in the same project. Maybe another Turkish lady or Polish lady, there was something from Poland, but then it was another lady from Poland, and her view may be different. So this was what I liked, this moving, and so seeing something from one person and talking with another about the same thing. This was something I liked.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you very much. That was really good.